Hi everyone, I'm Flavia and I hope all is well. In this video, I will be showing you the surprise behind door number 23 of Spellbinders 2024 Crafty Advent Calendar, and I will also be making a note card with today's surprise. As we can see here, today's surprise is an adorable die set with metal plates that we can use to cut out pieces to make a cat attached to a heart-shaped balloon. I do have lots of puppy die sets, but not a single cat one, so I am very excited about today's surprise. Using my Platinum 6 die cutting machine, I cut out the pieces for the cats from light brown cardstock and the heart-shaped balloon from a piece of red cardstock. And I cut out the balloon's string from Spellbinder's Mirror Gold cardstock for some shine. To glue these pieces together, I'm using the Barely Art glue, and whenever I apply too much of it, I will simply tap it off onto this piece of paper towel that I have on my right. Once I have all of the die cut pieces assembled, I can go ahead and move on to the card base. Today I will be making a split gatefold note card, and I will begin by scoring an 8.5 by 11 inches piece of cardstock in half at 4.25 inches. Then I will cut this in half at 5.5 inches to make two side folding A2 size note cards. I will save one note card for a future project and proceed to score the other one at 2/1/8 from both ends and fold both flaps in to make my split gatefold card base. After that, I will ink blend the front of this note card. However, before I do so, I will temporarily tape a few die cut clouds that I cut out from cardstock scraps. These die cut clouds will protect sections of my panel from any ink blending, so in the end, when I remove these die cuts, I will have a colorful panel with white clouds. I will begin by applying pink ink in the center only, and then I will add blue ink around the edges of my note card at the front. After that, I will place my note card inside an old box just to protect my work surface and spray golden shimmer all over the front of this note card. Once this is completely dry, I can go ahead and carefully remove the die cut clouds, and then using a glue eraser, I will remove any of the adhesive left onto my note card. Next, I will add a white panel inside that is 5.25 by 4 inches. I will glue this panel right in the center inside my note card. I will also add a smaller panel to the right and left flap that measures 5.25 inches long by 2 inches wide. By adding these panels inside my note card, it will make it feel heavier and stronger so it can stand nicely on display. For the sentiment, I will be using Spellbinder's must-have sentiments hot foil and die set. To do the hot foiling, I will be using Spellbinder's foil in the color Speckled Aura, and I will do so onto a piece of white cardstock. This is a wonderful set with great sentiments, and the style of these letters is very elegant. What is really great about this set is that it allows us to hot foil and cut out many sentiments at once, which is such a time saver. Here is a closer look at the gorgeous result, and since there was a lot of foil left onto the piece of foil that I just used, I went ahead and did the reverse foiling technique, and here is the amazing result of that as well. So with the regular foiling, we get a foiled sentiment with a white background, and with the reverse foiling technique, we get the opposite result. We get a white sentiment with a foiled background, and both options are gorgeous. So now, with the die cut pieces and foiled sentiments ready to go, let's begin decorating the note card. I will first glue a sentiment in the center of this note card close to the top edge. I did tape both flaps of my split gatefold note card down just to make it easier for me to decorate it, and as I add the sentiment, I will make sure to only add liquid adhesive to one half of this sentiment, so I only glue it to one flap of this note card. This is a very important thing to keep in mind, because if we glue this sentiment to both sides, we will not be able to open this note card later. After that, I will add these two cats attached to a red heart-shaped balloon, and at the last minute, I decided to add another hot foiled sentiment. This is the exact sentiment, but with the opposite foiled result. As I add this second sentiment, I will make sure to line it up with the previous one as I glue it to the opposite side of my note card. This way, when the note card is open, we have a hot foiled sentiment on both sides, and when it is closed, it looks like there is only one foiled sentiment. To add some sparkle to this note card, I will add a few pink sequins from day 22 of this Crafty Advent Calendar. To make this note card look more finished, I also decided to add golden cardstock strips inside. There are about 1/4 inches wide. So here is a closer look at the completed note card with the matching envelope. I had a great time creating with today's surprise, and I just cannot believe it is already December 23rd. I hope you enjoyed this video and make sure to tune in tomorrow for the final one. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and happy crafting!